And now, WWE presents Money in the Bank Kickoff.
We are in the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas, ready for the opportunity of a lifetime known as Money in the Bank. And as the WWE Universe piles itself into this arena, we'll tell you what you'll see tonight. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Miz, Rollins, Big E and AJ representing SmackDown. McIntyre, Orton, Ricochet, and Bobby Lashley representing Raw. And the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Mia Yim, Naomi, Candice LeRae, and Bianca Belair representing SmackDown. Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Zelina Vega representing Raw. And speaking of women's championship, Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss will host a special Money in the Bank edition of A Moment of Bliss. You'll see it live tonight at Money in the Bank. Also tonight at Money in the Bank, last woman standing match, Sasha Banks challenges Becky Lynch. Sasha putting it all on the line tonight against Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. A first time ever matchup that will sure blow the roof of the Dickies Arena tonight. Daniel Bryan and Cesaro defend their tag team championships against DIY WWE Tag Team titles tonight. Right here on the Kickoff, you will see the Street Profits defend their tag team championships against the Undisputed Era. A new combination for the Undisputed Era featuring Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. Will they be able to become tag team champions? And of course, on the main card, the World Championships will be on line. Samoa Joe will challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship in a rematch from last year's WrestleMania. And on Monday Night Raw, sides a fatal four-way match for the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens, Adam Cole, Finn Balor, and Keith Lee. We're going to take you back to Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago to give you the story of these four. Not once, but twice. This was this past Monday on Raw. Finn Balor was going one-on-one against Kevin Owens. All of the members of the Money in the Bank Fatal 4-Way were set for singles matches. Back in the ring goes Owens, and he is in a precarious position at the mercy of Finn Balor, who's on the top rope. Looking down at Owens, could it be coup de grace? Hooks the inside leg. Finn Balor has been the WWE Champion.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Count of 7, and Keith Lee has got Cole in a precarious position here. About to show his power. Lee pouncing Cole through the barricade. This was also last week on Monday Night Raw. Keith Lee showing Adam Cole his box. The count is up to 9. Lee returns to the ring to break it. And that's 10, Keith Lee. These four will meet in the ring tonight, all at the same time as part of a fatal four-way match. Kevin Owens defending his WWE Championship against Adam Cole, Finn Balor, and Keith Lee. Also tonight, the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The head of the table, Roman Reigns, with Paul Heyman going one-on-one against Samoa Joe. And since Samoa Joe came back to SmackDown, he's been whooping Roman Reigns' ass.
You can look at it in the flesh. I will establish my dominance.
You've gotta be kidding me! On the night of Samoa Joe's returns, Roman Reigns took the first shot. He fired right hands at Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe was quickly to turn the tide in his favor. We've never seen anybody manhandle Roman Reigns the way Samoa Joe has in the past few weeks. Remember, these two already faced each other at last year's WrestleMania, and this is the rematch that never happened. Both men are in different spaces mentally, and it all goes down tonight in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Samoa Joe gets to put out that pent-up aggression against the pompous Roman Reigns tonight. It all goes down tonight in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns may meet his biggest challenge yet. Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight at Money in the Bank. Also tonight at Money in the Bank, well, the World Tag Team Championships will be on the line. It will be Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly from the Undisputed Era challenging the Street Profits, and that match starts right now here on the Kickoff Show. Tag Team Championship time. A new combination for the Undisputed Era in Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, Undisputed Era.
For the Undisputed Era, a strange turn of events. We don't know where Bobby Fish is. Roderick Strong stepping up in his place, and suddenly the Undisputed Era is seeing success they hadn't seen in quite some time. Roderick teamed up with Kyle O'Reilly to earn his opportunity at the Tag Team Championships. The Undisputed Era may have a leg up on the Street Profits based only on the fact that they were wrestling on Raw this past week and the Profits were not. A lot of people are going to tell you that the Undisputed Era already took the Street Profits at Backlash back in May, but that was Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Tonight, the Undisputed Era is getting another opportunity, this time with a change in the lineup with Roderick Strong. Will it prove to be successful? And here comes the smoke! The World Tag Team Champions, Street Profits.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Profits are up. And the Street Profits are here to defend their Tag Team Championships. For the Street Profits, this was perhaps a last-minute turnaround this past week on Raw. This number one contenders match happened. They've had the entire week to prepare, but still. Tonight is all or nothing for the Undisputed Era, because what happens if you don't win here? And for the Street Profits, of course, this is about proving yourself. There's the bell. Here we go. World Tag Team Championships up for grabs in this one. Here's the cover, hooks the leg, isn't enough to put Roddy away. Angelo Dawkins almost secured the deal there. Roderick Strong for the cover and a kick out. Bounces off the corner. Roddy fights back. Roddy sends Dawkins over the third rope. And Roddy quickly gonna start working on the back of Dawkins. There we go. This is why they call him the Messiah of the backbreaker, Roderick Strong. Dawkins sent back in the ring. Roderick Strong is already proving dividends here for the Undisputed Era. What a knee. Lifting up the knee, Roderick Strong was headed to the top rope. That allowed Angelo Dawkins to tag out. Here comes Montez Ford. And now Roddy with a neck breaker. Good grief. Make every night a blockbuster night. Damn. Tag is made. Here comes O'Reilly. O'Reilly takes it to the ropes and a big boot. Shoulders down, he set it up, and a kick out. This is our first title match of the evening. O'Reilly over the third rope. Montez, I don't think this is a good time to gloat. And that's exactly why O'Reilly. And now Kyle. Going right after the arm. O'Reilly has managed to continue the momentum that Roderick Strong have brought in this match. In the corner, clothesline, down he goes. Dropping the knee right across the chest. The reversal. Bounces off the corner. There goes the ref. But the tag is made. Here comes Dawkins. The Street Profits. About to show it off. Dawkins with the cover, shoulders down, hooks the leg, is hitting up to put him away, retain the tag titles, and a kick out at 2. Nice reversal there by O'Reilly, and O'Reilly now sends him in the corner. Tag is made. Bit of a nod there to Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era hasn't been quite the same for quite some time now. Of course, now they're in the new home on Monday Night Raw. One would think that maybe, just maybe, they can recapture some of the glory that was once seen on SmackDown. For the belly to belly. Big knee by Roddy. Roderick Strong. Showing it off here tonight. Now watch out for this. Roddy going right for the back of Montez Ford. And Strong maybe looking to put this one away here, but Angelo Dawkins blocks him. Big crossline. Tag is made. And for the big boot. And that connects. Just kicks. Look at this. Look at those shots by Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly once again turns his attention to Montez Ford. Ford in trouble off the suplex. Now, oh, the drop kick of the elbow drop from the top rope. Shoulders down and a kick out. And now, oh, the elbow drop. Great reversal by Angelo Dawkins, trying to get this match going their way. So far, it's been all Undisputed Era here tonight. Knee right to the breadbasket of Angelo Dawkins. Now the brainbuster by O'Reilly. Of the brainbuster, shoulders down, is it enough? And there's Montez Ford to break it up. But there's Roderick Strong to take care of Montez Ford. And Roddy tags himself in this match, avoids the perils, and almost tricks Angelo Dawkins into landing himself on the canvas. Ropes. Good grief, that poor referee, Jesus. Now Dawkins carrying him. Great reversal there by Roddy. Shoulders down, stack him up, and it's too close to the ropes. Fantastic World Tag Team Championship match that we're watching here tonight. And now Roddy picks him right up for the superplex to the outside. Thanks for coming, Angelo Dawkins. Now off the corner. Double knees. An assisted backstabber. Great suplex. O'Reilly needs to figure out a way to finish this match off. Great reversal there. And once again, Roddy tacks himself in, and I don't think O'Reilly sees this as an inconvenience. Roddy is doing really well for the Undisputed Era here. Going for the spear, and Roddy blocks it. That's exactly what I was talking about. Big knee by Roddy leads into a cover. Shoulders down. Isn't enough to put him away, and a kick out. I think O'Reilly just flattened Montez Ford. And now Roddy plants down Angelo Dawkins. Here's the cover. The hook to the leg isn't enough to win the World Tag Team Championship for the kick out. Dawkins trying to hold on with Roderick Strong here. Now the end of Heartache. Shoulders down, hooks the leg of the end of Heartache. Montez can't get there on time. We have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong.
The Undisputed Era recaptures the magic. Thanks to Roderick Strong, we have new World Tag Team Champions. And we would like to send a special thank you to J-Lo, Cardi B, and DJ Khaled for Dinero. The official theme song for Money in the Bank is available to stream right now on Spotify and Apple Music. What a show we have planned for you in just a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It will be all about the Money in the Bank ladder matches. 8 superstars, 4 from Raw, 4 from SmackDown. On each division, 1 for the men's, 1 for the women's. All for one big opportunity. The opportunity to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. When it comes to the Money in the Bank ladder match, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. And the stage he said Money in the Bank is live up next on the space. What a card we have prepared for you, ladies and gentlemen, with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Who will it be? Will it be Miz, Rollins, Big E, AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Ricochet, or Bobby Lashley? One of them will walk out with the briefcase. And then the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. You have Mia Yim, Naomi, Candice LeRae, Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Selena Vega. Who will it be? One of these ladies will walk out with the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Somebody who needs to watch that match is Alexa Bliss. The Raw Women's Champion will be hosting a special Moment of Bliss Money in the Bank edition tonight at Money in the Bank. Also tonight at Money in the Bank, SmackDown Women's Championship will be on the line. It will be Becky Lynch defending that championship against Sasha Banks in the last woman standing match. That will be incredible. And speaking of incredible, Daniel Bryan and Cesaro defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against DIY. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano get a huge opportunity tonight at Money in the Bank. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Roman Reigns will defend that title against Samoa Joe in our main event tonight. Will the head of the table be able to stop the Samoan submission machine? And for the WWE Championship Fatal 4-Way Rules, champion Kevin Owens will defend against Finn Balor, Keith Lee and Adam Cole in a fatal 4-way match for the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. The moment is here. Subscribe to the space because Money in the Bank is live next.